Okay, I'm waiting for the punchline.
There is no punchline. It's not a joke.
You're serious, aren't you? You're telling us you
Called that
3 young men?
whoa.
Mm-hmm.
And why should we believe you?
I got nothing left to lose. Nothing can hurt me anymore. My life is nothing but a comedy.
Well, let me get this straight. You think that
Calling this quiz woke is funny.
I do. And I'm tired of pretending it's not. All of you, the system that knows so much, you decide what's right or wrong.
Well, okay, I think I might understand that you did this to start a movement, to become a symbol.
Do I look like the kind of clown that could start a movement? Everybody is
Liberal.
these days. It's enough to make anyone crazy.
You have a problem with
Act man.
Yes, I do.
not everybody, and I'll tell you this, not everyone is
Liberal.
You're
Liberal.
me.
Liberal.
Oh yeah, how am I?
Liberal.
playing my video.
Get what you fucking deserve!
Hey, gamers. See what I did there? Got another commentary video. So, my 2 next uploads are gonna be trolling videos. Remember the video I made mocking and criticizing the Act Man? I thought it's only fair that I made a video that's positive towards the Act Man, since he did something that earned back some of the credibility he had lost from the Payday 3 situation and other similar incidents to that. I was scrolling through my YouTube feed and I stumbled across a video called Woke YouTubers by AndyPants. My stance about the Act Man was still the same, but I took issue about his claims against the Act Man being woke and Activision being satanic and pedophilic. Keep in mind that I don't like Activision either, quite the opposite. As a matter of fact, I hate Activision. I commented my criticism towards AndyPants in his comment section of his video. A few days later, I see a live stream of his pop up where he challenged his viewers to a debate on any topic. I jumped into a call in which I confronted him about that video of his. Skip to this timestamp to skip my debate with him.
G Coops.
Yeah, close enough. Hey, what's up?
What up? Where are you from?
Oh, where I'm from?
Yeah.
I'm from Norway, believe it or not.
Dude,
I know Dustborn was...
dude, what happened
there.
with Dustborn, dog? What happened?
Yeah, dude, when I heard about that, like the developer team being like the Norwegian game developer team, I was just so fucking disappointed.
Yeah.
Like, it brings shame to my country, okay?
Dude, hang on. Are you a leftist or are you based?
I would consider myself a centrist.
Okay.
Some topics I lean right, others I lean more left.
Okay. All right. What do you want to talk about?
I had some issues with your the woke YouTuber video that you made
Okay.
recently.
Okay.
Just for clarification, I too used to like look up to the Act Man, but he was a little bit too grifty ever since like the whole Payday 3 situation. So yeah, I don't really like him anymore, and I'm also anti-Activision.
Oh yeah. Wait. Why are you anti-Activision?
It's because 1, you know, the wokeness, and 2, the greed.
Yeah. Yeah. Dude, do you think Act Man? Do you think he's like these companies are paying him? I mean, surely these companies have to be paying him to like.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
100%.
Dude, Payday 3 was fucking just trash. So like, I don't understand how you could ever like Payday 3.
Yeah, me neither, man. Is my mic? By the way, is my mic good?
Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah.
All right. I guess the first thing I wanted to bring up was that you claimed that Activision was satanic and pedophilic.
Yes.
I thought that was like a really outrageous claim.
I think, you know, like, I think if you look at what is going on, and like maybe you're not a religious person, maybe you don't agree with me, but I see the LGBT stuff as, I think it's pushing an agenda that is like anti-Christian and anti-morality and anti my faith and my people, and therefore it is pro-satanic. And so I mean, dude, look at Diablo 4. Like, Diablo 4 is the most satanic game that I have ever seen. And so I think there is a satanic agenda being pushed by Activision and by all these companies. And I see the woke movement itself being satanic because of how many LGBTQ people support Satanism and are involved with Satanism. And that's fine if you disagree with me, but that's just my take on it.
I mean, like, to me, Doom, like the newer Doom games, they look satanic. I mean, I wouldn't say it's a bad thing, but
well, you're killing the demon. You're killing demons. You're the
sure.
Doom guy. You're not.
But that's besides the point. I think it's a bit too conspiracy. Fuck, I can't fucking speak today. I think it's a bit too conspiracy theory.
Well, do you believe that Satan exists?
I do not believe that Satan exists.
Okay,
no.
so
I'm not religious.
So of course you're gonna think that it's silly because you're not religious.
Yeah,
and that's fine. That's fine.
The second point I wanted to bring up was you claimed that the Actman was woke.
Yes.
I'm a bit baffled by this because you, from what it like sounded like in your video, just him not talking about it means that he supports it. That's like that.
Yes. Yes, because he avoids it. Like, why would he actually talked about this stuff in his old videos, and now he skirts around it and he completely avoids. He never points out the uglification of women. He never talks about the woke stuff. And I'll tell you exactly why. It's because he's in deep with these video game folks and the journalists and YouTubers and game developers, and he doesn't want to piss these companies off because he knows you have to gobble down the woke stuff in order to stay friends with these people. And so I don't think that's a stretch.
I mean, I will say this: he is a grifter for sure. I mean, I made a response video on this like petty situation, but at that point, I just don't agree with it. I don't really like this us versus them mentality. I think it's a bit cancerous.
Cool. Well, I think atheism is cancerous.
That's fine.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm going to move on here, but thanks for stopping by.
I wanted to bring up the fact that AndyPants said that the millionaires are not your enemy, and that people at the top of the developer team hierarchy are not the ones pushing political correctness, which is not true. The people at the top, the billionaires, are the ones that decided the game should have greedy business practices like microtransaction and pay to win into the games, as well as deciding if the games should have political correctness forced in because to them it means more money, even if it comes at the cost of the consumer's experience being worse. Because, you know, ESG rating is more important to them. These debates would be a foreshadowing for what was about to happen when he eventually got to debate the Actman on his next livestream. As much as I would love to show you guys this debate, it's too long to fit into this video, and there's another reason I won't show it in this video, which I will mention a little bit later. Hold on. Did I say debate? I meant to say manslaughter because this was really brutal to watch. I have an easier time watching a cartel execution footage than this. In a nutshell, the Actman confronts him on his hypocrisy of calling Actman woke when he praised Starfield, when he's the type of guy who would call that game woke as well. It was pretty obvious from that debate that AndyPants lost, which really got to him. So much so that he unlisted and age restricted his stream when it was over. This is something he also did with the live stream where I debated him on, which was funny. This wasn't an automatic age restriction, by the way. This was requested by him himself. If if you look at the description of that livestream. His own viewers started to call him out for disabling the comment section and the like to dislike ratio, which I think he reversed once called out. He later on apologized for doing that. This is where the shit show ended, right? It would be over, right guys? If that's what you guessed, you would be mistaken. Shortly after that, Actman re-uploaded his POV of his debate with AndyPants, which to AndyPants, in his head, the best course of action, the most giga big brain course of action to him, was to copyright strike Actman's video. He poked the beehive with a stick, expecting that it wouldn't start a huge outrage. This is why I didn't want to show any parts of his debate with the Actman, since this would put my channel at risk. Actman tweeted about the strike, obviously, when he received it, which is how people found out about it. From there on, people compared AndyPants to Quantum TV, someone who had also copyright struck Actman in the past for criticism. I like to describe this situation as the streisand effect. The more and more you try to hide something from the public and show signs of it, the more visible it's going to become. When called out for abusing the copyright system on YouTube, he retracted the strike and apologized for it. It's good that he retracted it, but the damage has already been done. All of these events happen in a short span of time and will be what he is forever known for. He has destroyed his reputation permanently with this drama that he himself created. It wasn't long until drama channels like Chad Logic, Chris Nark and Harmful Opinion started talking about the moment copyright abuse started to happen. So, really quick before I end my video here, before all of these events happening regarding AndyPants, I was originally gonna make a response to his woke YouTubers video, but that got scrapped for obvious reasons. Reason one being that there are so many other things to talk about with how AndyPants handled the drama, and one that he started, and reason two being that with how trigger happy he is with the copyright abuse, it's just not worth it. Besides, my video is long enough as it is. If you made it this far into the video, thanks for watching. If you enjoy commentary videos like this one, make sure to like and subscribe. Hit dislike and comment down below if there was something I said that you disagreed with. Or if you are an AndyPants fan, you can do that too. Unlike that pussy, I won't disable my comment section nor like to dislike ratio just because I get a lot of shit. It's gonna stay up. Alright guys, see you guys in the next video or livestream. Adios amigos.
Get what you fucking deserve!